Ashley, it is so strange to me that here we are at the end of 2025 and we have now been watching AMC tease the Vampire Lestat for almost 2 full years.
Jesus, tap dancing Christ, my God.
Like San Diego not even San Diego Comic-Con, right? It was right after season 2 ended. So it was in like May of 2023, I guess.
I don't really want to talk about how long it takes them to produce shows these days.
long time ago. Man, there was a fantastic list on one of the podcasts I listened to. I think it was the Weekly Planet, but they were talking about all the various things that have come and gone. TV shows who have run multiple seasons and then completed in between the time that Stranger Things has started and finished.
Yeah.
And it's not done yet, obviously, right?
Yeah.
Like they're about to release the end.
You could do the same thing with Bridgerton and it'll really blow your mind a little bit. There's like 2 years in between each season of that fucking show.
Netflix is really, you know what? I'm going to actually blame George R.R. Martin. See, he put 14 years in between his novels and counting, and now everybody thinks they can just string us out forever.
Don't speak that man's name to me, Joel.
Stephen King has written another book while we're recording this in particular reaction. He just published another one.
Yeah. Wait. And there's a short story compilation that just came out.
There's a novella.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right. I am excited, though, because it does seem like AMC is ramping up the promotion of the Vampire Lestat specifically.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, with the Star Wars movies or the MCU movies, you will often not get a trailer, seems like late in the cycle, because they're waiting to promote the one that's coming out first. And then as soon as that one's out of the way and in theaters, they're like, oh, and we got another one coming. Well, we're at that stage now. Talamasca is done for season 1, at least, hopefully. And now we're going to go into more and more and more of the Vampire Lestat. I'm crossing my fingers for music videos. That's what I want the most.
I know. We want those. Please and thank you.
Yeah. I will also point out Saturday Night Live has a season going on right now. It's not too late. Lorne.
Could have a really great music guest. That's all I'm saying.
Give him a call over there at AMC. All right.
What if you had Sam Reed host and the Vampire Lestat as the musical guest?
That's exactly what I want. I want to hear the beautiful Australian accent, and then I want to hear the French goth glam with a driving beat. Yes, please. Yes, and please, and thank you. All right. We are about to watch and react to a very cool promo, or I think it's going to be a very cool promo. And I think literally the name of this is The Lamp and the Fern. There we go. This is a short one.
Funny.
It is not the same chair, I don't think, that they had him in their original promo, but this is very much obviously meant to recall that first promo where he sat down and they zoomed in on him as he took over the cameraman's role mentally. All right.
Okay, let's go.
I love that velvet.
Oh, what is the lamp and the fern? No. I enter a room with that fern and I do not enter. This is the kind of room that old people grab you by the hand and say, please do not let me die here.
Yeah. Do not let me die here. This is a depressing room with fern and an ugly lamp.
I, in defense of ferns, I will just say I think they add a lovely touch to many rooms and decor. They're very easy to grow.
They're resilient. I killed the same fern 3 times, and on the 4th time it did not come back to life. But I killed that fern thrice, and it came back to life.
Subscribe as a Patreon to get Articulate Coven Afterlife, a extra segment of every episode of the Articulate Coven, where we're currently covering Welcome to Derry, the show over on HBO Max. I didn't know you could kill a plant multiple times, Ash. I think
you can.
Did you have a rebirth? Is it a phoenix fern?
We're all a little witchy, Joel. I can't really explain it. No, you let it die all the way, and then you cut it off, and then you water it and hope for the best.
Man,
and then it came back.
I love how perfectly they have captured this blonde bastard's attitude.
I mean, shit on a shingle.
Yeah.
He's just,
it's just
it's
so
just
good.
one of the best performances I've ever seen too. Just seeing Sam in life and seeing how like quiet and reserved he is, and then he just turns into another creature entirely when he's playing Lestat. I love it.
You know, I do. First of all, it is a shame that we basically got no real acting awards, no major acting awards anyway, for seasons 1 or
Right.
2. However, I do think it is possible by the switching of roles in this season that Lestat's bravado might catch a little bit more attention and at
It
least some
might.
nominations. And I also think that Louis' variability and his the passion that Jacob Anderson brings to the role might be more rewarded in a supporting role as well. So
Yeah.
I do
We'll
think
see.
I'm crossing my fingers. I think I saw somebody describe this as a critical flop, and I was like, you don't know what the shit you're talking about. The
That is
critics have
not
loved the
true.
show. Yeah, the
Yeah.
critics have loved the show even when the awards nominations did not. The awards
We're
don't
going
like
to be
this genre.
hampered. They don't like, we're hampered by genre here. That's 100% the issue.
Yeah. I mean, Welcome to Derry is probably not going to win many awards either. It is
No,
too
it'll
gross
be
and violent.
special effects and maybe makeup.
if we're lucky. Yeah.
And that's what you get.
Somebody please lose the fern.
Yeah.
Okay. I want to look up one more because that one was so short. But yeah, I think give me 19 of those. Like,
just little
do it
snippets
again
of him
and again
being
and again.
amazing.
Oh yeah, I think this was it, and it was not. This is not new either. But let me share it.
Well, it'll just be a little tasty treat for us.
A little sousson. Yeah, that's what I saw. I saw him wrapping his hand around that microphone, and I mean, this is obviously a very sexual image that you're laying out there. Like, the cinematography for these concerts is doing a specific job. It's doing a very specific job.
And we appreciate your fine work.
We applaud you, whether the award shows ever do or
That's
not.
right. I
ladies
give
and
you all the
germs.
roses, all the flowers.
All the flowers. All right. More of this early, ad-free, all the time at articulatecoven.com/join. Especially, I want to point out to you, if you're watching this before the end of November, you can go to articulatecoven.com/events and get info on our upcoming events. We're doing the Convergence in 2026 at Halloween in New Orleans. In 2027, we're doing the Great Convergence, not just a live recording and some meetups, but a full day's event. We're going to have presenters. We're going to have speakers. We're going to have a costume contest, the whole 9 yards. So go and get more details and register early at articulatecoven.com/events. Badoom. There you go. All right.
Badoom.
Ashley, we've got so much coming up soon. We're going to be talking about feedback for Talamasca is out there. We're going to be talking about what we think the next show from the Immortal Universe ought to be. We're going to be talking about movie nights soon. We're going to be talking about some cool book club as we get into the new year. We're going to be doing Prince Lestat. I'm so
Gotta
excited.
get on it. Gotta finish those books, son.
Yep. So, all right, there you go. Find us. If you're not subscribed to the channel already, click the little follow button and click the bell to get notifications for new videos. And we will be back soon with more coverage of the Immortal Universe and the works of Anne Rice. We are the Articulate Coven. We're your hosts. I'm Joel.
I'm Ashley.
And we are the Articulate Coven.